Let's take a closer look at the 6.5-inch MyFord touch system. If you don't care about infotainment, follow those instructions at the bottom of your screen and skip on over to the drive section of the review. Our particular Fiesta also has the Sony up-level audio system. It does have a very natural sound to it, and the whole system is controlled by this control button module right here, as well as the touchscreen. Direct access to our source button, track forward, backward, tune up and down. This is your volume knob right here. Direct access to sound options, power button, eject button. These are our door lock buttons, and this is your hazard light button. The 6.5-inch version of MyFord Touch logically operates the same way as the 8-inch version, just on a smaller screen. That means that the images look like they're slightly higher resolution, but it also makes it just a little bit more difficult to hit the exact option that you want. The main screen is divided into these 4 quadrants. Over here we have our entertainment, phone, navigation, and then in this particular vehicle we have settings because you can't control the climate via this touchscreen interface. Taking a look at infotainment first, we have our usual assortment of inputs, AM, FM, Sirius satellite radio, that single slot CD player, and we have access to those 2 USB ports, Bluetooth stereo, the SD card slot. Can't use that if you do have the mapping on. See, we do have mapping on our particular version, so that SD card slot is occupied for that. We also have our line input there. Fully featured interface, and Ford has made some significant strides with MyFord Touch in recent years, so the system is a lot less buggy than it was initially. It also is a little bit snappier in terms of navigating your music device. Right now we have an iPhone 5 connected as our iPod interface, but it does work very well with a wide variety of USB and Android devices as well. One nice feature in this system is that when you're on Sirius satellite radio, you do have the ability to directly tune. So you can hit the direct tune button, and then you can dial a station in right there manually, and then directly tune to it. Over on the Bluetooth phone interface, we have the same direct access buttons for your phone dialing, phone book, quick dial. We also have a messaging tab if your device supports it. Currently, iOS devices do not support Bluetooth messaging. Over here on the navigation tab, we do have a fairly snappy navigation interface. This is one of the major improvements for the MyFord Touch system lately, is that the mapping interface has gotten a lot quicker. We do also have Sirius traffic. That's delivered by a Sirius satellite subscription, so you do need that subscription in order to continue displaying the traffic information. Destination entry in MyFord Touch is very easy via either the on-screen touch interface or that voice command button on the steering wheel. That's what makes the Ford Fiesta very unique in this segment, because very few vehicles offer navigation in the subcompact segment, let alone a fully integrated infotainment system. Moving